This is going to be the first ever Spectating Bronze Stadium Edition, and it's a Spectating Bronze Switch Stadium Edition. The one thing that's really annoying with Stadium Spectating is that I have to go through individually every single spectating code, but I appreciate you for submitting all of them. Thank you. What did they take first? Oh, I can't, it doesn't actually go over it. It doesn't like label it for me, but it looks like they took one of the beam ones, which is interesting because the big bubble is probably the best Zarya power at the moment. Uh-oh. Beams Pierce. Taking Beams Pierce on this is kind of interesting. Brother, you do not have to reload after every shot. You can shoot for a while first. Oh my god. Wait, that queen's actually running them down. God, I miss spectating Bronze Overwatch. It's so funny. Dude, you gotta move around. I know it's spooky, but actually chase the kill on the queen. Run at something. Do you think it's because they're probably lagging on the Switch? Bronze Switch is something. You know what's funny though? The speed of Bronze Switch is still way faster than the speed of Bronze Rivals. Is that crazy? We finally hit the point where even Bronze on the Switch looks way faster than Bronze on Rivals. Like their queen's actually running in, hitting cooldowns, backing away. Oh, tough, Teddy. That's tough. You gotta move around a little more though, dude. You're kind of standing there in the open. You can properly view the build as long as you middle click in the tab. Oh, thank you. Wait, you went no limits? Maximum energy to 150? Yeah, GG's, brother. Maybe, is that one of the ones where it tells you what to do builds? Yeah, you probably shouldn't get the 150 energy build when you're still on like the starting bubbles. Just because you're never gonna get there. You're never getting there. At least make the bigger bubble so you get more energy from them. You know, I think that was the closest you've gotten so far. And you had a grab and you didn't use it. That's tough. That's tough. You guys are kind of getting spawn camp. All right, that's game one. So you better be having a big comeback here because I'm not gonna lie, you're kind of getting stomped. Although I kind of think that's one of the best parts of Stadium. Even in games where you're kind of getting shit stomped, I feel like it's not unwinnable. Like I feel like every game on Stadium is winnable. Whether it's through scaling up into your build, whether it's countering their build, right? Like they're like, oh. For example, in this case, they have Mei slow and they have the, oh dude, you gotta pay a little attention here. Your supports are saving your ass. That Mei is gonna keep walling you. Oh god. Okay. Especially if the mechanics are this tough, you definitely want to be taking some more enabling bubbles. This is like the hard carry Zarya build. Oh god. You know, at least there's comfort in one thing. Target priority and Switch Bronze, still the same. They took the perk where they have to stand still to shoot. Wait, is this perk, is it an item or is it the power that gives them 20 base charge? Is that maybe why they take it? Oh, it's an item. I haven't played too much Zarya, to be honest with you. What happened to their first bubble? Dude, you better run. Turn around, turn around. God, Switch is something else. You probably should go kill that Moira though. You see them, right? You're actually gonna kill this on it. Wait, actually, turn around too. There's someone behind you, I think. Actually, I think your teammate got him. This is adorable though. It is kind of adorable. And you know what this is a great example for? If you're someone who's a Rivals player, who wants to try Overwatch, but you're too scared because you're too far behind, or you're scared you're gonna get flamed, or people are gonna get mad at you or whatever, this is Bronze in Overwatch, right? No flame. But do you think you're better than this?
30 seconds left.
Like, is your mechanics better than this? Do you like walk around a little faster? Do you react a little faster? Right? And anyone can start at any time. You'll be fine. Half the time it looks like he's disconnecting. Well, he actually might be disconnecting because it is a switch. Yo, grab! I would have loved this, dude. You could have grabbed the Reaper and the Queen right there. Please, rip this grab. Okay, you're not. Grabbing the furthest possible person away was certainly a choice. The best grab would have been right here. Boom, 2 people, right there. Kill them. You're about to cap, 10 seconds left on the clock. They have no time left. That Reaper uses fade. He would have faded in the grab. You still would have killed them after because it would last long enough. The second best time to grab would have been right here. You got 2 people right in front of you, half HP and 1 HP. The third best time to grab would have been right here at the 2 people behind you at the floor and get all 3 of them. The last place to grab was right there. If you bubbled yourself, you might have lived, but you didn't bubble yourself, and so you kind of die. All right, so you're kind of getting rolled right now. What do you do different? Oh, power? True, what did they take? Pre-workout. Gain weapon lifesteal and ability lifesteal equal to 20% of energy. What was that noise? Did you guys hear that? It is certainly an interesting choice to go all in on beam and all in on weapon when you're not doing a lot of damage. When you're especially against Queen, your biggest thing is bubbling, right? Like being able to bubble your teammates, being able to bubble yourself. Going all in on the weapon build when you're not doing a whole lot of damage, certainly a choice. But hey, that's the fun of Stadium. You get to do whatever you want. Although I don't think you've projected bubble a single time yet. All right, this Mei keeps walling you and you never react. And then you feed your brains out. Let me give you a little breakdown why this guy keeps dying on cooldown. It's actually quite simple. You do not pay attention to anything around you in any way, shape, or form. Mr. Teddy, you are feeding your brains out. You need to survive a little more. When they have a Mei, you cannot just walk at them double bubble in front of your entire team and get walled off and die. People in this game have been playing for 9 years now almost. They have understood to wall off the tank from support equal death. You are going to have to adapt. Granted, this game is not over yet. There are still time for you. Please save your oh, you don't have a bow actually. I didn't realize you used both. So, I'm gonna flame you for your own good, but I want to flame you for the good of all. You're taking the Zarya build that gives you 150 energy. You have not hit 80 energy more than twice in the last 3 rounds. So think about that when you're building originally and be like, hey, do I want to go with the 150 energy build? Do you normally get to 100 energy? Probably not then. You are building around hitting primary fire shots and building energy when you have the mechanical skill of a walnut and the ability to build energy of a 1700s fire maker. You know, like there ain't much energy getting made. Although now you have energy. So now you have energy, you gotta survive though, and they're gonna blizzard you, and you're dead. So the only time you ever get close to high energy is when you burn both your bubbles in the entire middle of their team, at which they just shoot you and then you die. All right, so you're getting smoked. And I hope you know the reason why you're getting smoked is mostly because of your powers at the moment. And also just like they're walking over you and you haven't figured that out yet. But you still have time. You still have time to figure it out, which is the great part of Stadium. When you have shields take 10% reduced ability damage, energy can't go level 20. Oh, so now this, see, I don't know if you've noticed, but you actually put some more power into your bubbles now. You have 2 and 1 into sustainability and 1 into bubbles. That's actually very smart. That's a good read. You have made a good play. You don't always have to be the most mechanically talented player in Stadium to win. Sometimes just being smart with your builds, smart with your abilities is actually gonna be a big difference. I would hope to see that you're actually gonna be more impactful here. That's my hope. Let's see if it happens. Good energy charge. So now that Queen's hitting the flank. Oh, they came back main, so you're gonna focus on them. Oh, finish them, finish them, finish them. They're low HP, don't give up. Kind of giving up a little bit, that's okay. Oh, I wouldn't go this way. It's okay, you had your bubble, you can play a little bit more aggressive than you were. Now Queen's behind you, shoot her. Nice. Oh, see, now that you're a little tankier, your bubbles are a little sturdier, and you're a little sturdier, all of a sudden, you're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Oh, you're gonna chase him? Oh, you let him go. Don't be afraid. Now that you've got your abilities, now that you're winning, you can play a little bit more aggressive and then back away. You're kind of playing a little too scared now. And I understand why you're playing scared, but you need to get that energy up. You gotta get that energy up quick. Okay, that's one bubble. You gotta get ready to leave now. Get ready to leave. Okay, they wasted their Maywall. Or actually, I don't know what that was. Actually, good job backing away. That was actually the smart play. Their wall is behind you right now, so you gotta be safe. There's a May on point. I don't know why you're kind of lasering on this Ana, but it's actually not the worst idea. You killed her. They actually just didn't stop you. Wait, that's huge. Wait, you're kind of going crazy now. Now that you're a little tankier, you're kind of going crazy. All right, you might want to turn for that though. Yeah, turn and help. You have grab, rip this shit. It's last fight, rip that. Rip your grab. Okay, you didn't need it. All of a sudden, off of just a few ability changes or item changes, not that much of a mechanical improvement, you played 10 times better. Got saving it for Stadium 2? Okay, yeah, you gotta rip those grabs a little more often. What do you got now? You went in again on the beam. Above 80 energy, particle cannon, prime fire will pierce enemies. I think that's a bit of a mistake. You need to stop going all in on these, but you did go more items for healing. You went first aid, reduced the time before your life begins regenerating by 33%, and then you picked up another weapon power. That's not really the part that I like. I like the weapon cooldown cooldown reduction. That should help you a little bit. But yeah, being able to realize what you should be going for is very, very important. All right, you used both your bubbles. Now you gotta be careful, right? You gotta be a little careful. Oh, actually 100 energy. Just make sure you don't die now. Wait, you're actually gonna farm. Wait, you're farming. Dude, if you have the mechanical skill of something above like a pencil, dude, you'd be killing everybody right now. Wait, you actually are killing everybody. Dude, pencils go crazy. Wait, even pencils can go crazy. Holy shit. Go kill that May. Go kill him. Don't be afraid. Go kill him! Why are you afraid? You are 737 HP! Why is the pencil afraid? Oh my god. I know a lot of times when people play tank and they play these roles, they want to like play it perfectly, but to be greedy, go get kills. Go run at them. Bubble that guy. Well, you did not just look at your almost 1 HP Ashe fighting somebody in the corner, had the chance to bubble. Oh, you did actually bubble, it's just too late. Okay, I didn't know we had grandma reactions. I didn't see the bubble come out. I just saw it. It just took you 10 years to actually hit the button. All right, it's all right, grandma. You're doing great so far. A big improvement. I think you looked for grab right there, but you didn't have it yet. Dude, the right clicks are actually kind of gas. Yo, rip this grab. Shoot the Moira. Please shoot the Moira. Okay, you kind of shot at the wrong person. I think if you shot the Moira, you probably would have killed the Moira, but you shot at the full HP Junker Queen. Not exactly the best call there. Also, if you ripped that grab a little sooner, if you ripped it a little bit sooner when you had a little more health, I think you would have been fine. You gotta make the decision slightly quicker. I gotta say though, this is making me realize like how much bronze has improved over the years. Cause like bronze switch used to be like the pinnacle of stupidity, but there's actually a lot of like good little things, like walling off their tanks, right? Trying to hit multiple targets with grab, comboing ults. Could have called him John Wick because pencils go hard. Okay, let's not get crazy now. I haven't lost my marbles yet. Okay. Don't be afraid. No fear. Okay, you're a little lost right now. You don't know what you're supposed to do. When you don't know what you're supposed to do, go kill something. Go kill something. Go kill the Moira. The Moira who's 1 HP just keeps running in front of your beam. The Moira! Okay, you killed the Junker Queen, but like, please. They're just kind of running in front of your beam right now. This is hilarious. Did the Reaper just fall off the map? Oh, no, he didn't. Go kill the Moira. Go kill the Moira. Keep going. Oh, you win. Oh, it was over. They just C9. You gotta stop being a little bitch though. You gotta W key a little bit. Playing tank, playing Zarya in Stadium, once you get your momentum, once you start getting kills, you just W key. Stadium is about momentum. It's about just holding W. And now you have momentum. You're winning as a team. 15% ability power, 40% barrier duration. Wait, that's a huge pick. Wait, you finally actually chose a really good barrier ability or item. I'm gonna make it a prediction that you do a lot more here.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
Okay, you get full charge. Your right clicks. Wait, your right clicks are actually really good. Like, unironically. Big dip. Dude, you're farming. Wait, you're actually farming. Crazy how you made like 2 little adjustments and now you're farming. Wait, you're actually farming. Dude, this might be the best Switch bronze gameplay I've seen ever in all the years I've done it. Damn, Curie must be on fire. Yeah, their Curie's actually kind of rolling too. Please shoot at the point. Okay, yo, all right. Listen, I'm trying to be nice to you here. Dude, they're picking their goddamn nose on point. They're literally sitting there, holding hands, digging in each other's noses looking for gold. And you decide, F it, I'm gonna go after the May, all right? Please, look over to your left, all right? Those are the 2 most valuable kills, and you're going after the person who has a self-immunity ability where you can't kill them. If this was above bronze, they just hit their ice cube and you do nothing, all right? So please, you have to learn some target priority. Their Moira just faded away at 1 HP. I don't know what happened to them. You're looking for grab, aren't you? Like, I don't know why all of a sudden you just started looking for pennies on the ground. I don't know, like looking for loose change, but it's like you lagged out for a half a second. All right, you have grab, right? Are you gonna rip this thing? Are you gonna rip this thing? Yo, rip the goddamn grab, bro! Yo, Jesus! You waited 19 years and got nobody, and then they both walked into it. I wanna cry. Yo, Trop, you did 3 months.
When do you think we will get the next Minecraft video? Loving the playthrough.
That's a retro question. I have no idea.
Happy 30.
Dude, if you grabbed way sooner, this would have been 10 times easier. Because luckily they just walked into it. Wait, should I be spectating these in 3rd person, I just realized? I don't know if the spectating in 3rd person it looks as good in this. All right, and you win that. All right, last round. All right, what'd you choose for your last power? Containment shield. Kills 25 life, increased by energy, and grants 20% movement speed while active. You finally chose a barrier ability, or power, which is good. I would have probably chose the life one, the big bubble. You got more weapon power and cooldown reduction. That's actually a good pickup. I like that pickup for you. You should be focusing a little bit more on your ability power, just because of like what they're running, and also based on your own skill set. But you notice, I hope you've noticed that once you stopped focusing so much on, whoa. Chat, we've evolved. You're telling me a bronze Stadium player is doing right-click jumps on Zarya out of spawn? I mean, they ran into a wall and just got lost. But the fact that they're even trying that? The game has really come a long way over the years. You back away? All right, you're actually doing huge damage. Please look to the right, though. You need to, listen. You need to wake up a little bit, okay? The reaction time, maybe you're old. You could be, you know, might be like, 58 or some old, old person. But like, please, they walk to the right, move the stick to the right, chase them, all right? Because you could have killed like 3 people here, but it takes you like 9 years to figure it out, all right? You probably could have killed that Reaper like 6 times over. Flatswood, no. Excuse me? I'm not old. All right, you killed one. Kill the Moira now. If you please shoot the Moira. All right, your target priority is pissing me the f off. You did kill one, but you kind of fed your brains out. You probably could have killed all of them with where they were standing without feeding, but that wasn't terrible. It wasn't great. It wasn't very good, but it wasn't terrible. Please, you gotta learn though. You gotta shoot the Moira and the Ana, and then you gotta not like walk into the 1v5 because you're gonna die. I do like though that you're being a little, oh god, where did the safe? I was gonna say you were being a little safe in the beginning. I don't know where that just went though. Okay, all right, at least you backed away. That was pretty good. All right, you shoot the Reaper, you force him out, and then you chase. You chase. Walk. Brother, are you blind too? Are you not wearing your glasses, old man? And yo, he's walking at you in a straight line and walks right by you. It holds your backline and you don't even react. What the is this? Into your backline. And you're like, yep, not my problem. You. Good luck. Yo, you can't be doing that, Teddy. Turn and shoot him. You actually did get a huge kill right there. Also, comboed ults. Good bubble. Shoot the queen first. Yep, good call. Shoot the queen first. Shoot the queen. Actually, there's an Ana over there. Probably go shoot the Ana next. Go shoot the Ana next. Wait, actually, you're actually kind of cooking. Wait, you're actually kind of cooking, Teddy. Well, you're actually kind of cooking. And listen, dude, if you had any awareness, like, at all, like, beyond, like, the level of, like, a 3-year-old with some object permanence and understood that the Reaper ran by you, yeah, you could be climbing. All right, you see that, Ana? You see that, Ana? Go get a little energy. Yeah, turn this corner. Oh, someone's on your right. What's your right? There's someone shooting you from the right. Please shoot the guy on the right. Please look at the guy on the right. Look at the guy on the right. Look at the guy on the right. Okay, or not. I guess you then. Wait, you backed away at the nano? Walk back in after the nano? Wait a minute. Are we sure this is bronze? Wait, are we sure? All right, you're frozen, but I think you're gonna be fine, actually. Okay, and you have grab for the next fight? Yeah, there's still someone there. Can you help with this Reaper? Dude, you like this Reaper or something? Like, you guys friends? You probably should have bubbled your Ashe there to make sure she doesn't die. You know, just potential throwing it out there. You don't really bubble anyone often, but... All right, here's some footsteps on your right. I don't think you hear it, though. Yep, you see him. Go get him. Yo, why you give up? Go get him. Go get his ass. Don't give up. Wait, actually, huge grab. Wait a minute. Hang on. Did you just grab and then stand in the line of sight so the Ana can't heal them? Did you do that on purpose? Did you just do that on purpose? Dude, bronze has come a long way. There's no way they did that on purpose. No, that's a coincidence. I don't believe it. Nah, there's no way. Nah, that's nah, I don't believe it. Yeah, go kill the nah. Okay, it's 100% coincidence. You're letting the queen run around and the Ana still pumping heals and you haven't reacted. That was pure coincidence. I love how the Ana every once in a while just happens to walk in front of your beam and then dies, and they C9. I think you probably still won this anyways. If they don't C9, I think actually maybe not. Oh yeah, you know what? You might have got cooked after this. You're actually very lucky they C9'd. Rather be lucky than good. If you are in bronze especially, and you are not a mechanically talented individual, you probably should not be going all in on the mechanic like left click. That's the beauty of Stadium. Go all in on like your abilities, the easier things to hit, the more supportive things. You can be a good teammate and go crazy. I'll give you a good example. Aaron Keller himself played some games with me and CarQ and Spilo and a couple others. And he'd had this Reinhardt build, which was like the healing Reinhardt build. He out-cashed all of us, like by far. Like he had like 90,000 cash, and I think I was next closest at like 74,000. I was like, bro, how the f do you have this much money? And because he just went all in on like the supporting build for Ryan, and so he would enable us, and we went crazy and we won. It was actually super cool. So you should definitely think about that more. But anyways, though, there you go. First Spectating Bronze Stadium Edition. That's cool.